This is a guided meditation to help you connect with your deeper, higher, intuitive self. So many of us have ideas of who we are based on who we've been told we are, what we think we are. And this meditation is really a way to unlock something that feels like it goes beyond the labels, the identities, that cuts right to the core of your being, a place that you can trust intuitively as being who you are, beyond who you think you are. So it can be a very powerful meditation. You can carry the benefits into your daily life, acting in a certain way, presenting yourself in a particular way. So before we begin, just getting yourself comfortable, either lying on the ground or a bed or sitting in a chair. And just gently closing the eyes. As we prepare to go inwards, bringing the attention away from the busyness of the external world, all the things you may feel you need to do, the plans you have. And any thoughts you may be having. This meditation's about. You're going to be doing later, what you've been doing before. Do you have time? Whatever the thinking mind is coming up with, just allowing the thoughts to, just like leaves on a stream, gently wash away, one by one, bringing your attention to the breathing, the inhale and the exhale, the inhale and exhale. Tuning into all of your body now, starting at the top of your head, working your way down the body into the forehead, the cheeks, jaw, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, and the hands. Bringing your awareness to the chest and stomach, into the hips, backs, feet. Breathing into your entire body now. Being aware of the areas the body's making contact with the ground or the chair, or the bed. Feeling yourself held, supported. You just breathe here now. And now in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that you're walking somewhere in nature. Maybe there's grass, an open meadow, a field. Or maybe it's somewhere else. Notice the feeling of the earth under your feet. Notice the feeling of the air on your skin. Becoming aware of the temperature, the weather. You can feel the sunshine on your skin. You just keep walking. And you notice as you walk that up ahead of you is a stream. And it's flowing. Just coming up to this water, flowing downstream. Maybe it's flowing quite fast. Maybe it's flowing more gently. And as you reach this flowing water, you just notice that you're lifted into the air. You're lifted up off the ground. You're placed down on the other side of this flowing stream, very gently. You've crossed over. Notice how you feel on this side, the feeling of the earth under your feet. As you continue your journey, you continue to walk. Noticing up ahead of you now is a very old building. Maybe it's quite a tall building, maybe it's quite narrow. Maybe it's something else. You have the impression that it's been here for a very long time. Just walking over to this old building now. Just opening the door and stepping inside. Now, this is a building that feels deeply familiar to you. You can't quite explain. There's something that feels like home here. Become aware of a presence upstairs in this building. An intuitive sense of something that's calling to you. Your higher self. Your higher being. Just some stairs appear in the building. You move over to the stairs. And without knowing what you're going to meet, but just trusting the process completely, you begin to climb the stairs. One at a time. Making your way up the building. All the way up to the very top. And now you've reached the top of the building. And you've come here to meet your higher self, your higher being, who is here now, who makes themselves aware and present to you now. And this higher being, you may have already had an image, a colour, or a vision of them. Or it may be that the more you stand here and invite their presence, the more they begin to take a form. It may be a creature you've never seen before. Maybe something mystical. Maybe it's a fleeting shape, a colour, a sort of more vague in form. Maybe it's more like you, more recognisably you. Taking some time in this space now with this higher self, this ideal being. Becoming familiar with their presence, their energy. Perhaps even reaching out a hand, making contact with this higher being. Noticing the qualities they have. How you might describe them. Noticing how you feel in their presence. Or just taking the time to get to know this ideal being, this deep inner you. Maybe seeing if they have a message for you. Something they want you to hear or know. Really taking some time to become familiar with this being. Absorbing and just being with this energy, this power. This higher self. Knowing that you can always return to this ideal being. when we leave the building in this space. There's something of this that remains. But just for now, we're going to thank this being for revealing itself to us in whatever form, whatever shape that is today. It's absolutely fine. Whatever the experience was for you, it's absolutely fine. Turning back towards the stairs, descending the stairs, going out of the building, back into the outdoor space. Making your way back the way you came, back over to that stream. Again, finding yourself crossing the stream, carried over to the other side. And as you walk, again noticing your feet on the floor, becoming aware of your body lying down or sitting in the chair, on the ground, on the bed. Noticing your breathing again, becoming aware of your fingers, your toes, maybe just beginning to move slightly the body, moving the neck, the head. Becoming aware of the room that you are in right now, the space around you. And just very gently, just opening the eyes. So that was the guided visualization for meeting the ideal being. And I hope you found something of value, something of worth in that meditation. And I look forward to seeing you for another one. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.